had a call to come in. Look what they blowing on. Go around. Shit. That made them feel better to toot the horn at me. I was going 28. Anyway, yeah, so I won't talk about all that. It's just, it's amazing. And I look at young people now caught up, caught in, what do they say? Entrenched, wrapped up, tied up, tangled up in the same thing that I was in when I was coming up. I cringe to even think that parents are actually allowing their kids to grow up in that same thing. What if something happens to you now as a parent? You're teaching your daughter that stricter code that I was raised in, and something happens to you now. What the fuck you think them other mothers board and old folk gonna do to your daughter? I'm so glad that I'm all up in my granddaughter's ears and to go private with regard to your spirituality. God is real. But I do believe that, saying that it is a fool that says in his heart there is no God. Get the fuck out of here. Something going on. Shit. But I do believe that spirituality, spirit is a private matter. And it's a matter of the heart. Don't owe nothing, no allegiance, no nothing to the next man standing. So I'm glad that I'm all in my granddaughter's ears. I tell them, you don't never go to church. God is where? The inside right here, When, how often? All the time. Where at? No matter where I go. I'm teaching them reality. I tell them it's private. You don't have to share that with anyone. Your prayer life, what you do, and all of that. I grew up around the nonsense that what you got on the inside is going to reflect on the outside. That's boo-boo, because a lot of motherfuckers in the church are actors, and what they reflect on the outside is not what they doing or whatever on the inside. They got some stuff on the inside that they are entrenched in on the inside, and they become the best Stella Award actors. If walls could talk, you got, church folk, they sexing, and what's happening is that you have people in the church, they have sex, and they, of the same kind, if you would, opinion and all of that, so we can do this, so it's a secret, secrets. Well, that's not where Lynn Littlejohn is. I ain't keeping no damn secrets. I don't sneak. I don't do none of that shit. I ain't sneaking or doing shit. I do what I do. Period. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta love it. You can hate it. It don't matter to me. I don't know you. If I did know you, it don't matter. You over there. Stay in your yard. Stay in your yard. Do what you do. Live your best life. But I love what I'm doing. Sex is essential to life. Mandatory event. It's healthy and necessary, and gotta have it. I had my sister say, well, Lynn, maybe you're addicted to sex. I don't know about addiction. I talk a lot about sex. I'm not unapologetically. I'm not apologizing for me talking about sex or me being posing sexy lingerie and making my adult. I'm not apologizing for that. I think it's beautiful. What is wrong with you? Oh, you stuck. Okay. Go on, brush your shoulders off. That's where I'm at. Well, Lynn, what type of legacy you gonna leave? What? Legacy for who? Because you don't want to admit it. You don't want to say it's true. But motherfuckers ain't looking at people's lives and gauging their lives. When young people grow up and they're faced with a decision, they ain't thinking about your ass. They ain't thinking about Lynn Littlejohn. They ain't thinking about what they saw on the internet. It doesn't work like that. You wanna know what they think about? The right here and now. what do I want to do in this particular instance. They're not thinking about all that other shit. So no, I'm not trying to be no example for no girls, no females, no young people, none of that, because life does not work like that. It does not. Y'all playing brand new. But let me just say this. Don't come looking at Lynn and say, well, what about the kid? Tell your daughters, your nieces, tell your whoever's in your circle, sisters, to follow you. Tell them to mimic your life, like every detail of your life. All right? Get on up off of mine, because I don't operate like that no more. I used to now. Shit, I used to. Everything I did, I thought about what is so-and-so going to think before I did it. Every decision that I had to make or was making as I was coming up, I thought about what are the people in the church going to think. Think. Damn. But now I could give a rat's ass what you think. My video, oh God, I put the wrong damn video up yesterday. Went on my lunch hour real quick, just hitting buttons. I ain't doing that no more. And thought I had the right one, going on about my day. And when I come back on my next break, I'm like, what the fuck? Let me stop. I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, what the fuck? No. And then I'm not ashamed at all of my body, at all, but I want shit to go my way. I even started blaming God. God, why'd you know, God, but don't be blaming me, that was you know. But anyway, at days in, I'm not ashamed of my body, but I do want shit to go my way. I want my shit out, I want my shit to go my way, and it will continue to go my way, everything's good over here. Everything is good over here. And call it make-believe if you want to. But as long as what I got going flows,